Disclaimer: I'm going to try. I may not succeed because I am a human being too. To put an end to the social media posts dealing with the pain of marital separation. With that being said, I have one last story to retell. I did not ask for this. It is a genetic, rare neurological condition that I was unaware of having until COVID 19 shut the schools down and I went to the doctor. I was 34 or 35 at this time in April, and I'm now 42 as of May 2026. When the government shut the schools down, I had already been in the field of education and married since December of 2018. The diagnosis of spastic ataxia hit me like a ton of bricks, more so than my wife, who had an inkling of abnormal physicality since the second day that we met. I will not go through the years of being diagnosed until 34, 35 in detail, but now my ability to work in the field of education hadn't just been taken away by COVID and the government, but now my ability to work was unexpectedly taken away from me at the age of 34 or 35. The rare neurological condition of spastic ataxia means my cerebellum is shrinking faster than in a regular brain, which affects my coordination, balance, gait speed, and endurance. And it's a degenerative condition. I truly applaud my wife for sticking with me as long as she did, but neither of us were prepared for the toll that it would have on both of us. And she dealt with being a breadwinner, caregiver to her depressed adult husband, and pregnant on top of all of this as well, which is why this separation is as painful to me as it is, because me having physical working limitations really allowed he and I to bond. He's now 6. The knowledge of this late diagnosis, having working limitations, and still trying to be a traditional husband and father brought on my depression. My wife handled all of this really well, but me being her first relationship where she had to financially handle everything because I was only a substitute educator now, really weighed down on us. I will fast forward to year 7 of our marriage, where we are struggling financially and familially, mainly because of me. And I asked her, what if the roles were reversed? To which she jokingly replied, you would leave a disabled person, which mentally let me know that it was close to being over, because to me, that wasn't something to joke about at all. I pray that my issues dealing with self-love, self-esteem, and self-image have not or will not affect my wonderful child. It's time to move on, relationship-wise possibly, work on improving myself, especially loving myself better and stronger, financially improving on as best that I'm able to, and staying positive and not allowing things, especially things that I'm able to control, to continue to weigh me down. P.S. I realize that most of my marital separation is my fault. I admit to that. I just wanted to be a father, even though I was far from financially stable. I will always love you, my sweet Malcolm Duncan Lee.